Hey everyone, Tate here with IMS, and in this week's Tech Tips video, I'm going to kind of show you some fun things about Outlook and their different view systems. If you have used Outlook in the past or are new to it, one of the first things that you're going to notice is there's going to be two different boxes for you to kind of look at. There's going to be that focus box, and then there's going to be that other box. Now that other box, if we take a look here, this is kind of just a training account I have open. The other box is basically Outlook trying to systematically go, hey, I think that these emails are not that important, so I'm going to move them over to your other box for you. That way, focused emails can be there, and then you can get those accomplished, and then you can periodically go check your other mailbox, and then make sure there's nothing good in there, and then if not, you can go ahead and delete it. Kind of like almost like a pseudo junk folder, but it's not necessarily junk that's going into here. But every now and then you may have an email that gets into your other box, and if you're not checking it as constant as your focus box, you may miss something important, and that is no good for the business. So very simple solution here. You can do one of two ways. First one here is I'm going to show you how to select an email and tell that to always go over to the focus box. The other option I will show you is actually how to remove the focus in the other box. And what it will turn into is read and unread. So we'll go ahead and start with how to move something out of the other box. So we're going to go down here and we're going to select this target email here. Let's say I really enjoy this ad, and I would like to have this always go over to my focus box. Very simple. All you have to do is simply click right on the email itself. And if you go all the way down here, you're going to see two options here. One's going to be called Move to Focus, which is all that's going to do is simply move that one email into your focus box. But if you click Always Move to Focus, you'll get a little pop-up here that will state, hey, would you like to move this email and all future emails from Target to your focus box? You can go ahead and hit yes. And then here on out, any new emails that'll come from Target will automatically appear inside of our focus box for us, which makes it kind of nice and handy. That way you're not missing anything important. The next thing I'll show you then is how to, maybe if you don't, you try it out for a little bit and you decide you don't like the focus box, you want to just simply get rid of it. If you go up to view here, you can go click this button right here, and this will actually get rid of your focus box for you. And like I said, it'll switch to an all email and an unread email box. So here are just all your emails, that way you can go through it. Or if you're a person that your email is your task list, you can simply go to unread up here and then slowly chunk through each email here one by one and accomplish everything you need to do for that workday. Inside that view tab, if you actually pan it out here, you'll get a few different options here too. This is one that I noticed that some people absolutely hate, is the show as conversations. So what that will do is if you're replying to a chain of email, it's not going to have multiple emails for you. It's just going to show as one conversation. And so then you'll just have one email from that. And then sometimes what that'll do is if the thread gets really long, it becomes difficult to find a specific email per se. While if you take off conversations, each item will be an email itself. And that one's just going to be kind of a user preference. As you saw there, I can select show as conversations as a folder or all mailboxes. So depending on how you organize your email, there's a certain claim that you absolutely need it to be on separate emails. You could do that and just move all those emails to that folder or what have you. Other than that, you'll have a few different things to use. You can start like your folder pane or your reading pane. Some people like it on the bottom, some people like it on just off, and then they can kind of just use this as one kind of checklist, kind of like I was saying. Same with your folders. You can minimize it, make it nice and small, give yourself some more space depending on what your monitor real estate looks like. Alrighty, that kind of wraps up this video. Nice and short and sweet, but I had a couple of tickets come up with this last week that they were just like getting frustrated that they couldn't find those emails. So hope that helps, and if you have any other questions or would love to see any other tips or tricks for Outlook or any other application on your computer, go ahead and leave a comment below, and I would more than love to get to that and make it into a video to hopefully help you out and others. Other than that, thank you so much, and I'll see you guys next time in the next video. Have a great day now, and take care. Bye.